Hello. Hello. Hi, look, I have a talks right now. I haven't managed to sync up to my voice at all, which is unfortunate, but you know. I could do it with like the Discord stuff, but I don't Discord slows down things, so I don't want to do that. And I've just realized just now that my tablet has decided to nope out, so that's great. I probably should have checked that beforehand. I may be stupid. Ooh, look at that. Okay, hopefully this will be fine. Hopefully. Let's hope. Come on. Move everything out the way again. Great. There we go. Okay, cool. Hope Studio wants to crash. Always scuffed at the beginning. Hi. Anyway. We're here. We're out here. We out here. You might notice if you look at the layers over here. This is for Live 2D. I'm probably not gonna do the Live 2D on stream, but yeah. I need to shade this pretty much, and my fucking tablet's still not cooperating fully. That's great. Please work. Oh boy. Oh dear. My undo button has spontaneously stopped working, which is what I always love. I always love when that happens, you know. I love when I can't use my undo button without having to do it manually. It's absolutely great. I fucking love it. It's always the undo button, it's never the save button. The save button I could live with. Oh well, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna restart things just because the fucking undo button isn't working. Not when I've already started, you know, we're just gonna go. You know, like, it's the least of my problems today, to be honest. Let me just get rid of a bunch of layers. I can start from the fucking beginning. Oh, this song is gonna get like really annoying really quickly, actually. Uh-oh. Oh well, okay. I'll change it if it gets too annoying. No, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's always fine. That shade color looks kind of shit on the hair. Oh well. Hopefully it'll even out by the end of it. It always decides to get really squeaky after I start streaming. You were silent a minute ago. That scared the shit out of me, Abby. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. That actually made me jump. I did not expect it at all. Hi, hello. I forgot I even had sound alerts, to be honest. Jesus. Well, I do really get to catch you on. That's fair. Oh my god. I legit forgot I had them. But hi, hello. Just lime green. I zoom in, just a page of just fucking the worst color. Well, it's not the worst color. I do actually quite like the color, but if it's too much, it kind of does burn the eyes, huh? I don't know if I like this shading color. Oh well. It's whatever. Better than like fucking red or something. Red would look like really bad, actually. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, better the blue than the red. should have actually like tried to find a proper extended version of this instead of just looping it, because every time it fades out, it throws me for a loop. I'm like, oh, next time, nope, it's the same thing. It's just gonna start again. I was kind of just thinking about that, during the waiting screen. I was like, oh no, wait. I should have thought this through a bit better. It's fine. Whatever, it's fine. I do have other things to draw after this, because I'm probably not going to do the live 2D on stream, just because live 2D tends to get a bit slow off stream, let alone on stream, so like, I'm not going to test my luck. Whoa. Cello's being loud. It's Cello's stream now, isn't it? Now you're quiet? Now? Every time I bring it up, when he starts getting loud on stream, I'm like, oh, is it Cello's stream now? Like, he just goes completely quiet. I'm like, dude. You're just gonna leave me hanging there? Bro. He's chirping again now. I don't know if it's catching the microphone, but you know, hey. He always decides to just start chirping on stream, and I don't know why. He's just happy at this time, I guess. Happy and tired. Probably. Probably tired. It's pretty late. Not super late, but I need to go to bed soonish. So he's very, very chill now, because he's just like, I'm tired. I'm tired. He's a little baby. Yeah. Yeah, I do have another revenge after this, and also an attack, to do. One start and one to, actually, like, line. I'll have stuff to do after I finish shading this, but I want to finish shading this on stream, you know, as I can. I almost didn't, and I was like, well, I might want to stream while I'm still, at my own flat. I'm gonna be back in my parents' flat. Not flat. Parents' house. Again. In a couple of days. I'll be able to stream, because, I took shifts for the job that I'm a bank worker on, and I finally got confirmation back from my boss about it, which is cool. And yeah, I've tried to leave it so that I do have time to like get home and eat, and then I can stream if I want to, even on the days that I'm working, which is most of the week. I've tried to lay out like that, hopefully, although I might end up being too tired a lot of the time. So not exactly the most relaxing of work, you know, not very chilled out work, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of chill in that you can kind of just turn your brain off while you're working there, but yeah, I don't know. Not like super relaxed. It's kind of I'm not looking too forward to it just because I'm already really sore, so I'm not looking forward to having to work when I'm already kind of in pain like most of the time at the moment. As of recently. You know, not really looking forward to that, but it's fine, I guess. Like, I'll live. Too bad, I guess. Hopefully. It's really annoying though, because my ribs decided to rebruise again, and I'm just like, really? Right now? Like, I'm gonna be working, like, soon again. Like, can you not? So that's gonna make it a little bit harder. Because I'm also quite conscious of the fact that I'm gonna be having to do a lot of things that are gonna not make it any easier. Because with bruised ribs, you kind of ideally want to rest. But unfortunately, like, considering that I literally just won't be able to live if I don't do stuff. Like, because of the fact that it keeps rebruising no matter what, like, I kind of have to just work with it, which is kind of annoying. Kind of just a little bit annoying. Bit of a pain. Quite literally. But I'm just hoping that it won't do too awful things to it. I mean, worst case scenario, I'm just in more pain than usual already. It'd be nice if I at least had painkillers that fucking worked. That would be nice. But, great, cool. Just annoying timing in general. Also, because my RSI has been acting up lately too, which this job does not help much with. Kind of unfortunate timing. Nothing bad about like the job itself, like it's fine. It's a bit difficult sometimes, but like, you know, it's fine, whatever. But it's really annoying timing that my body's just like no peace. And Cello wants to take over again, look at that. Birdie boy wants to take over. His stream now. Doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. 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 Okie dokie. Gonna be kind of lenient with the amount of shading I'm doing. But who knows? I figured out how to do more complex lighting effects in Live 2D now. Before, I didn't realize, I only learned recently that you can, when you're clipping stuff to lower level layers, you can clip them to multiple. I only found that out recently. I was like, I really wanted to do it for Ghosty's rig, because it just looked better with the lighting effects. But I didn't know how before, so I had to be like, surely this is a thing I can do, like, surely, I have to be able to do this somehow, come on. So I ended up I ended up finding it, eventually. It took a little while to figure out, but you can do that, which is nice. Always nice to figure new things out. But I know how to do it now, which is cool. It does take a little while though. You have to copy and paste every single layer ID that you want to clip it to. That kind of takes a little while. That's a little tedious. I wish there was an easier way to do it, but that's just how Live 2D works, I guess. How all clipping works in Live 2D, so you know, a bit tedious. I'm probably gonna do that, because, I don't know, might as well. Something I can do. Why not? I don't want to merge it down yet. Hold on. Okay. This is the arm layer. Okay, I see. Do I ever know what layer anything is on? I haven't labeled any of these, so no. I have no idea at any given point what layer I'm actually on. Until I check what it actually is manually. Oh, I didn't color that properly. Shit. Shit, dude. Shit. Get in there. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, all better. I shade into. I shade into it? I don't know. Let's go. Why not? Shade. No. Why am I getting so many notifications? Not buzzing that they're like the quiet ones, and I can't tell if that's more or less annoying. I can draw things anatomically. Look, I drew the skull. Heavily referenced it, but you know. How the fuck else would I know how to draw a skull? Like, I don't exactly have a frame of reference for drawing skulls on a regular basis, you know? So I learned that today, I guess. I kind of had a vague idea of how a skull was structured, but now I know even more. I haven't fully colored this properly, have I? Of course not, I never do. Get lazy and I don't fix all the fill. There's like a weird thing here. I don't really know what it is. Do. Bone. Really sure how to shade this actually. In general, I don't know what I'm doing. Is this how shade skull? Maybe blend that, I feel like. Blend it normally. I think I kind of prefer it unblurred actually. That's fine. Unblended even. Sometimes you don't need to blend things. That's fine. Cool. There's all sorts of like really weird little shapes in the skull. I don't even know what half this shit is. Oh, the dog's going for some reason. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, can my wrist like not hurt? Just for a little bit, please. That would be nice. You had all day to hurt. You do not need to do it now in particular. Hum. It's like a little bit above each tooth, but yeah, looking right. I don't know. I never played the original Animal Crossing. That's where this song is for, or from even, the GameCube version. I never played it because I never had a GameCube, and I didn't even know that the Wii could play GameCube stuff until significantly later. So I've never played that one in particular. I kind of really want to, just 'cause it seems kind of entertaining in a different way from the current games. The current games are kind of more child-friendly than the original was. Like, the original was child-friendly and all, but like, it was a bit harsher, you know? I kind of want to play it for that reason. But I don't have a Wii. My family has a Wii U, but I don't think that can emulate games. I don't have a GameCube either. Like, I don't know. Like, did I just fucking get myself a GameCube for no reason? I mean, there's other games on the GameCube that I kind of want to play, but I don't know if it's worth it for that. There's a lot of them you can kind of play on modern consoles or on, you know, emulators and stuff. Like, do I want to do that? Do I want to bother with that? Is that worth it? This GameCube consoles still cost quite like a fair amount, and like CAX and stuff. They still go for quite a bit. I mean, it makes sense because it's fucking impossible to destroy those things. Even like they're still worth quite a bit now as well, since there's a lot of games that people like on the GameCube. Whereas like a Wii U is like ridiculously cheap. Even a normal Wii you can get for pretty cheap, even though that's still pretty popular. I guess there's more Wiis around, so it's quite a bit cheaper, I guess. Easier to... Or is it? I don't even know. Is it easier to find a Wii than a GameCube? Because I feel like I see GameCubes more often, actually. Like, secondhand, anyway. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with them. Well, I don't go into shops that have them often enough to know, but like I feel like I see GameCubes a lot more often than I see Wiis. Maybe it's just because Wiis get snatched up quicker because you can like homebrew them really easily and stuff. From what I've seen anyway. Maybe that's why. Maybe people are more willing to get a Wii than a GameCube, so they just go quicker, maybe? I'm not sure. And I see Wii U's in shops all the time. Like, I guess because no one fucking wants them. or rarely do people want a Wii U. Especially when any of the like good games have kind of got Switch versions of them, right? Like for the most part. So I guess not many people see the use in having a Wii. I suppose. Maybe that's it. Or not a Wii, a Wii U. Why did I not merge that? Like, that should be merged. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get myself a GameCube just for funsies. There are quite a lot of games on there that are probably quite fun to play. I don't know, I've never actually played them, but you know, probably. Oh, that's not what I expected. Shade. Shading is like the most mind-numbing part, I feel like. Well, I guess lining stuff is kind of brain melting. Just like, I'm just following the lines. That's all I gotta do. But sometimes with lining, at least there's like stuff that's kind of difficult, you know? You have to think about it more. Not so much of that. With shading. I'm gonna do, shading for under the skirts too, but I'm gonna go back and do that in a little bit. Yeah, let's just shade all of that. Why not? Why not? Easy peasy. God. I took a breath there and it just hurt. I'm like, I forgot that it hurt. I forgot it hurt. The thing with bruised ribs that's really annoying is it kind of makes you take more shallow breaths. It hurts. You kind of forget about it. But at the same time, I went to the doctor about it. The doctor's like, oh yeah, try not to breathe too deeply because you might get a chest infection. Because sometimes you feel the need to breathe deeper, like on purpose. Because it feels like your entire chest is being compressed. And we kind of want to avoid that because you really don't need a chest infection on top of everything else. I'm just like, great. That's cool. Oh man. Maybe a chest infection would actually... Maybe if I got a chest infection, that's actually fixable. Maybe it would fix all the other problems if I did get one. I don't know. Treating a chest infection, maybe they would manage to fix my fucking body enough to make me able to not have bruised ribs for a bit. Which would be nice, maybe, I don't know. That's just an idea. That's just a theory. A, health theory? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know, dude. It kinda already sucks. Like, can it get worse? I don't know. Like, is a chest infection really that bad compared to everything else? I don't know about that. I guess I feel pretty shit already. Like, I feel like a chest infection would actually feel better in a lot of ways, just because it's like, oh, I can actually fix that. You know? Maybe I can actually, like, fix that problem, you know? Unlike everything else. I probably should have, like, put this collar into another layer, and I was gonna do that originally, but then I didn't. I'm like, well, the movement I have planned for this anime end doesn't really need it to be, so, like, whatever. But sometimes when you're figuring out how to layer things, it's a bit of an interesting process at times. Like, is this a good idea? Or is this gonna just not work? I don't know. It works in my head, but a lot of the time what works in my head does not work so well in practice. So I don't know. Maybe. But we'll see. I'll find out later if it works or not. I'll find out later. Fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the shady thing. Pull this out and then just lower it. Easy. And then this cello's being chirpy. Cool. Make another layer for the lag layers. I don't know why. That arm can go behind the legs, it's fine. And humor it down, and then oh, I forgot to. There we go. Go. Offset it a bit, maybe. Yeah, offset. That probably works. There. I don't know. Maybe that works a bit better. Actually, again, you should see the shape of the skirt a bit better. A bit more obvious what it is. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do. Oh, there we go. Easy. This one's easy to shade at least. Always nice. That should also be pretty easy to shade. Just the... I need to make it bigger though. Yeah. The stick, the handle, I guess is what you would call it, right? The handle? That's what you call it, huh? Right? I guess, probably. Handle of the scythe. The big stick. The big stick. Is. Make a new layer. Come on. There we go. Spent all of today in like a really weird state. I genuinely don't really know what I've actually done today. Like, I feel like a lot of hours just kind of disappeared. Why are you lagging? Why is Clip Studio lagging? Please stop lagging. Please don't do that. I don't appreciate it. Ah. Okay, there we go. Do not appreciate clips that are lagging like that. I don't appreciate my voice lagging like that either. That's not very nice. The fuck up, Adobe. Can't see it, but like Adobe was just like, hey, I want to be here. Just, why? Really annoying. I hate that thing. I hate that it makes a noise when it does it. It's really annoying. Like when email does it, it's annoying, but at least it doesn't make any noise. You know, at least it's quiet. But Adobe is just like, hey, update your fucking Adobe Cloud, you fucking cretin. Update your Creative Cloud, there's updates. Hey, come here. Shut the fuck up, Adobe. Please, God. There we go. I learned that wrong. Cool. And neck. And awkwardly positioned. There we go. Easy peasy. Look. Easy peasy. Look. Don't know what that was about. That's kind of got some holes in it. Let's not have holes in the neck. That would be nice. Oh, why are you wandering on the bottom of your cage again? What are you doing? Fucking drops down. This one we want to keep separate. Oh, what? No. Oh, oh no. Hold on. I forgot that I had already merged that layer. And his face. I did the entire face in one layer just because, like, I'm not actually gonna be moving the face that much. It's fine. It's not like a fucking Live 2D model. It's just kind of, you know, it's supposed to just be an animation. Why is the dog barking? Why is the dog barking? Why he do that? Why he do that? Why? Why? Guys, this doesn't have any skin behind it. I'm not gonna be able to shade it properly because of that. Stupid of me. Give it some skin real quick. There we go. Masterful. Here we go. I'm a pro. I know what I'm doing. I just kind of forgot about that. Let me just fix that real quick. Okay. Nose. Sniffer. Some may say. Why they say that, but you know. Sniffer. Schnoz. I actually drew this character for Art Fight last year, but feels kind of funky to draw him again this year as well. Because oh, I didn't write that down. Haha, dog can't get in. Haha. do. And the shading. Do. And then I wanna grab that color there, and just kind of fill in here. I can't shade that because it's on a separate layer. Or there isn't any color behind that. I want just the one, I think. It's gonna be a pain to remember to flip all of later, but you know, whatever. It always is. What's new? I need to practice actually animating with Live 2D more. Because I've done a little bit of animation with it, but it's kind of difficult. It's kind of really difficult, actually. Like, there's animating in Live 2D for, like, a rig. But, like, actually using the animation function is really fucking difficult. Oh, thank you for following. It's your boy Nathan75. Number is not usually important. Oh, hi, hello. Welcome, welcome. I don't have a name for followers here. I don't know. I never came up with one, and I've only just thought about it now. Just like, huh. A lot of people would say, like, welcome to the blank. But I don't. I don't have a thing like that. I'm too lame for that. Why the dog bark? Why the dog bark? Why the dog do a bark? Why he bark? Okay, well. That. I've made a mistake. Hold on. I need to make that less noticeable. Like really noticeable. Like that? How's that? Why is the dog barking? There must be like another dog outside or something. He's like, ooh, dog. Oogie. Oh, okay. Whatever. Dog bark. Dog do what dog do. Hopefully that's a bit better. What folder was I working at? Yeah, this one. Okay. Bald. Make him bald. Always love that. There's always a bald stage of every Live 2D model-esque sort of thing. Always a bald stage. Always. Guaranteed. Ignore that little hole. It's fine. It's fine. Ignorance is bliss. Really stabilize the brush. That might help. I didn't realize I didn't have that on. Usually tends to help. Just in general. A good idea. Fairly often to stabilize the brush. That might be an idea. Is at times a good idea. Okie dokie. Merge. I forgot that wasn't working. I forgot that my tablet's Control Z is kind of just not working right now. I probably need to restart either Clip Studio or my entire fucking laptop to fix it. It's not working when I just like open the fucking tab for the tablet. It's just like, no. Nope. I really don't want to do that right now, so we're gonna live with it. Bit of a pain, but you know, what you gonna do? He just looks like... What does he look like? He just looks kind of bald right now, I guess. Here. One bang. Cool. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, my throat kind of hurts. Bleh. Fine. Fine, everything's fine. Everything is always fine. Ugh, readjust myself. I don't even know what that noise was. Ugh. It's still not working. Keep forgetting. So used to using the button on my tablet now. Oof. I don't know how I feel about this drawing at the moment. I have mixed feelings about how it's looking at right now. Yeah. I'll add effects layers and stuff, it's fine, whatever. Fine. I don't like how the bangs look. The bangs are bugging me. The front bangs, I mean. Something about them is just not sitting right. That's a bit better, I think. Why did dog bark? Hey, Peter, hello. Dog keeps barking. I don't know why. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Very pretty. Hello. Hi. I'm distressed about the bangs here. Ugh. I need a drink. My throat hurts. New model? No. It's for Art Fight. I'm gonna animate it in Live 2D though. I guess kind of a model, but it's not gonna be like rigged for VTubing. It's just gonna be rigged for an animation. Like a really basic one. I don't know how to use After Effects, so I kind of have to make do with Live 2D, which I do know how to use. I'm using the wrong color. Of course I am. Although, I mean, I could make a model with that, but it's kind of a weird pose for it. It's not really optimized, I guess. Like I need to fix the arm because I've just realized how scuffed the fucking shading is. God. Not zoomed in on that. Evidently. A whole ass fucking mess, Jesus. I really should zoom in a bit more while I'm shading. Yeah, if I'm making a model, I don't normally do it on stream. I don't know. Jesus. What was I doing? Jesus. They're just not paying attention at all? The heck? Why I do that? Okay. That's a bit better on the forearm. Oh wait. I wasn't supposed to do the forearm, was I? I was supposed to do the hand. Mixing up my own fucking modeling. You'd think I'd never done something like this before. But I am simply an idiot. That's all. Okie dokie okie dokie. That will actually be fixed a bit. Okay, and then what I probably should have been doing was closing off the layer. That might have helped. Or locking even. Oh, that's too obvious. Fine for smaller parts, but it's a bit too obvious there. Okay, that's a bit better. A little bit better. There's a bit on that dress too. This dress is kind of funny. Oh no. The right color. Do that. Easy cleanup. Not too shabby. Okay, let's go back to shading this. Problem solved. Okay. Dum-dum-dum. Life today is kind of annoying sometimes, though, I gotta be honest. Making models for it. So much to actually, like, actively think about, just like, is this gonna actually work? Or am I just gonna look stupid? I don't like thinking every time I have to draw. Sometimes I like to just not think. And Live 2D is just like, no, you can't have to. You can't have to think about this. Which is nice sometimes, but I never use Live 2D, but it seems really tiring. It's kind of difficult to learn. It's not the most user-friendly in general. I mean, I actually tried it a couple times before, like, the whole Vtuber thing, because I found out about it years ago. Because I think it was actually Brian I saw a bit of his work, I think. Brian Sui. Not with Vtuber stuff, because I think it was him. It was, because I've been a follower of, Rosuri for a long time. Rosuri? I don't really know how you say it. I followed her work for quite a while. Because, I mean, she's got great fucking art. And she, ages ago, she did work for, like, a game where it was, it was, like, it was Live 2D animated, and that was when I first found out about it. Rosuri, like, you use, but yeah. That was when I first found out about it. I think it was Brian that did the actual Live 2D on that. I'd have to check, which would be kind of difficult because it was a few years ago. I tried at the time, but there was like zero guidance on how to use it back then, like at all, except for some very difficult to understand, badly translated tutorials, which are still there, but at least now there's like English speakers who actually use it. So it's a bit easier to learn now. I don't think at the time Brian had done his tutorial videos yet, I don't think. But yeah. That was where I first found out about it, and I tried to use it, but I could not figure it out. So I gave up on it. And then, when I found out that that was how VTubers made their models, I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna try and learn it again. And like, the entire program has changed since like the first time I tried it. And now it was a bit easier to figure out. There was a lot more information out on it in English, so that was nice. I managed to actually learn it or figure it out kind of by myself, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, fun sometimes. I don't hate Live 2D. I actually quite like it sometimes. But I also sometimes kind of hate it. It's like, it's not the most user-friendly, and it's kind of impossible to figure things out sometimes. Just like, I don't fucking know. I just feel like I should do a different color, maybe. That's bad. That's just bad. A colder color like this. I don't know. Get rid of that. Yeah, so I'm actually quite glad I learned Live 2D, to be honest. Why did the dog do that? Why? Caesar, why? Caesar, please. Okay, whatever. Oops. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I learned it, just in general, because I can use it for a lot of other stuff as well, which is nice. Like, it's not limited to just VTuber stuff. Which is nice, you know? For me, it looks like that is way easier than doing. That is way easier doing a VTuber in Blender. It requires other set of skills. It seems less trivial and repetitive in Blender. I don't know why I'm eating words. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just don't know how to English, and that's fine. I also don't know how to English sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure out Blender. I haven't done like extensive attempts at using it yet. I'm gonna try a bit more. I actually kind of want to do a set of streams where I just try to figure out what the fuck I'm doing in Blender. Like, I want to do that at some point soon-ish, anyway. I'm not sure when, though. Sometime in the near future I want to do that. Just, like, crash course learning by myself. Because I can't follow video tutorials for shit. Like, I just cannot follow them. So, yeah. I want to do dev streams just figuring out the fuck out. For me, the best way to learn new things is to just do it, like, and figure it out by myself. Just not really. I can't follow tutorials and stuff. It's really difficult, which it's not great for me with university. It makes things a lot more difficult because I can't follow video tutorials. I need to actually look at what they're doing. Like when they're speaking, instead of just showing me, like, it makes it a lot harder because then I need to like pause the video and I need to like look at what they're doing, and I need to like keep going until I figure out like what they're actually doing exactly. And then I can follow that. But like the actual video tutorial, can't follow it. Can't follow it when people are just telling me how to do things. It doesn't work. Caesar, why? Caesar. Dude. Yeah, I thought I had accidentally made that a what do you call it? A normal layer. Yeah. I don't know though. Yeah, I can do Maya a bit. I can 3D model stuff in Maya. I don't know how to do a character model, but like I can model objects and stuff like fairly okay. And I have like a semi-okay understanding of texturing and UV mapping. Not like super great, but like I vaguely understand what I'm doing, you know? So I should be able to figure out Blender okay, it's just that it's a different program, so it's like, well. A different program, so I'm just like, scary. Don't know what anything is. Okay. Like, you know. Move up the spotlight here. Do do. Do 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 do. I don't want very much of an ad layer. I don't want this ad layer to be like too much. Just like a little tiny bit of an ad layer. Oh, I need to add like shine to the scythe. That's what I need to do. Gonna do that on a flipped layer so I can move it. That'll be cool. Where's the scythe? Which layer is the scythe? I haven't labeled anything. Okay, there we go. I haven't labeled anything because I'm like, whatever. I'll figure it out later. I don't feel like labeling anything today. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, here we go, here we go. Make that a bit smaller. Yeah, I do wanna learn how to use Blender. Not soon. I mean, I'll probably learn it. Like, I know how to use Maya to a basic degree. I can figure things out from there. Like, once I have a very basic grip of a program, like, I'm good. I can figure stuff out mostly by myself from there. It's just getting to that point in the first place is a bit difficult sometimes. You know, I think this is fine. Background's kind of let's change the background maybe. I don't like the background. Certainly do not love the background. Don't want a hard layer, we want a soft layer. Not soft layer, soft brush. I want it to be soft and delicate. Don't want that layer, that color. I'm just mixing up my words today, apparently. Um... Uh... Hmm. Shit, I'm not gonna bother putting that into. Oh, I really like your drawing. You're really good at it fast. Thank you. I did most of this off stream. I did the vast majority of it off stream. I just did the shading on stream. Okay. I'm gonna save it and then I'm gonna start another, pretty much. Or not start. I've got one that I've already started. I do also have a revenge I need to do, so I'm gonna CCC. I haven't picked out a character from this person yet, so I don't know. Probably start on stream just because. Let's see. What characters do you have? Yeah, after a while with drawing, you do tend to get quite a bit faster, I find. Characters. But I'm not the best at drawing this sort of character. Like Oh sure. Characters kind of cute. If go. I realize your animated character looks like an NPC of an RPG talking. It only needs the bulb of dialogue. If I had like speech to text recognition, I could probably do that. Okay. Let me save this as a not PNG, as a Photoshop file. Save that. Hey, whatever. Yeah, it does kind of look like an RPG talking, huh? I didn't even realize that. It does kind of look like that. It's the same sort of thing, I suppose. Same sort of way it's animated, so yeah, just the mouth and the eyes moving. I did almost animate the whole thing, but I'm a bit too lazy for that. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Characters. Cute. Fairly simple, but you know, still cute. Cute can be simple too. Or, yeah. Just forgot how to English there. Another graph drawing from another artist on there, but for now I'm just gonna. If I need to grab that ref, I will. I think she has ears. I'm just gonna assume she does. Her power, wings and stuff, out of her body. Try and not get too carried away with this drawing though, to be honest. Thin her out a bit. Does seem a bit more like kind. I'm gonna check what her personality is like actually, this character. Okay, well there's not much background information, but there's not really... Oh. Not really much information on this character's personality. Okay. That's fine. I can extrapolate a little bit based on the background information. I really want to draw the bottom of her dress or thing. It looks cute. It just looks like a really cute outfit, to be honest. The outfit, it looks like such a cozy outfit. It's so cute. And I do really like simple sort of outfit designs. This it's just very, very cute. I'm still not that good at drawing wings, but you know, it's fine. I need to practice drawing wings more. I kind of just avoid it. Like, not like that. That's not right. Drawing animals might help. Yeah, probably. I do need to practice drawing animals a bit more. I mean, I can draw wings like kind of okay with a reference. It's just without a reference, you know? Like, sometimes I just cannot be bothered with looking up a reference. Like, I'll look up a reference, drawing your dog with wings. I have a bird! Surely drawing the bird might make a bit more sense. No worries, no worries. Speaking of which, I do need to put him to bed soon. He's... Hello! He's like half asleep right now. I should probably put him to bed in a minute. Yeah. Although it's hard to actually reference Cello because he does not like me touching his wings. He'll let me, like, a little bit, but not very much. He's not a big fan. I don't want to cross his boundaries too much, you know. My email's getting in the way. That's why wouldn't it? Why? When does it not? Just like barging in on stream. I like simple character designs like this. I really like simple character designs actually. I know I don't do the most simple designs, but like it's kind of nice to not worry about too many things in a design. Like I can't do super cluttered designs. Like even my for the most part, most of the complexity of my character designs just comes from my art style. That's about it. Like aside from that, they're usually like fairly simple. Like just not too complicated. I mean, It took me a while to work up to the complexity that Nabby currently has. You know, like I went through 4 different designs to get to this point, and actually more, because they had previous designs as well before they became a VTuber avatar. Like, it took a while to work up to this point. I didn't have like a super clear hairstyle, so I'm gonna make this up a little bit. Still following, but you know. Gonna just make a guess. Kind of just go with what seems cute. Sometimes just following the cute is the way to go, like genuinely. Following the cute ideas. Just follow the cute. Honest to God. Follow the cute girl. When it comes to drawing. Not other things. Don't follow girls randomly. You know, like when you're drawing cute things, just follow the cute. Follow whatever makes the drawing cuter. Guaranteed. Pro move. Right there. I do like characters like this though, like really cutesy sort of stuff. It's what she seems like. And I like that. I like cute girls. I don't draw enough cute girls for the amount that I like them. I need to draw more cute girls. Like, I prefer cutesy girls like this a lot more than, like, overly sexy. I mean, I like sexy girl character designs as well, but, like, I don't know, cute captures my heart a lot more often. I need to make these eyes bigger. Not that big. Here, shut up, please. Also, girls always like really cute with kind of exposed foreheads, I feel like. This is a very good way to make a character a lot cuter very quickly. Big ol' forehead. You gotta wanna, like, slap the forehead a little bit. It's gotta be, like, cute enough to be, like, cute and big. That's how it works. Make your chest a bit bigger. Slightly, not too much. I kind of interpret her as having a small chest based on the art. So I'm gonna go with that. Big ol' forehead. Well, cute. So I might make it a bit smaller. That might be a bit too big of a big ol' forehead. Twitter, shut up. Twitter, leave me alone. A bigger forehead is always better. It is. Oh my god. I didn't know about Korone's new outfit until like earlier today. Better for kissing, that is. Exactly. Big forehead equals more kissing space. More smooch space. Sketch is a little off, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Yeah, so I never got like any of the promotion for Korone's new outfit, so I only found out about it once the clips started coming in. But she can show her forehead, it's so cute. I was like, need to move this in actually. That's what the problem is. It's that a bit. God damn it. Too small. Too small selection. Yeah, rebalance that a little bit. There we go. I can fix everything else while I'm lining it. This shouldn't take too long, I don't think. I've gotten a lot better at just getting my sketches down. I used to be really awful at it, and I still am sometimes, especially off stream. I think I'm better at it on stream. Because like I don't overthink it as much, I'm just like, I just want to get the sketch done so I can move on. So I can just kind of slap things down a lot better. Kind of gotten used to that now. It used to be that I would spend fucking hours on a sketch just trying to get what I wanted, and sometimes I do have to like restart because I didn't like it. You know, like I'm better with that now, which is nice, that I'm drawing a lot more on stream. Like if you look at some of my older drawing streams, like I spent a significant portion of the stream just sketching it rather than even getting onto the lining or anything, you know. And now I'm just like, nah, I'm not going through that shit. I'm just gonna get through it and continue on. So I've gone quite a bit quicker with that, which is nice. Makes this sort of drawing go by a lot quicker as well. The thing that tends to happen, I guess. Like over time you do get quicker when you're drawing. Sometimes you'll just be really slow on certain things, but like eventually you'll get like super quick. Like once you've figured out what you're doing. And just for a while I did not know what I was doing with sketching, I guess. I guess I wasn't as confident with my sketches. I couldn't get what I wanted onto the page. And like sometimes when I'm doodling by myself I still get that, but it's not anywhere near as bad as it was even just a few months ago. Hey Nelly. Hello, hello. Look on the stream, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've gotten a lot better. Thanks to streaming myself drawing more. Like, I guess just the I don't want to spend too long on this shit. I used to be when I did more speed paints, I wouldn't show myself sketching on the recording because it's just like, it's just gonna be so long of just me trying to figure out the sketch. It's really kind of embarrassing. But sometimes I can't avoid that on a stream, like when I'm doing this sort of thing. Yeah. 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 Here you go. There's your nyaz. There's your nyaz. Yeah, I don't know. Streaming's actually made me a lot more confident in a lot of things. And take a sip. Okay, thank you, Abby. Good timing, actually. My throat is getting dry. Fuck. Ah. I went down the wrong way. That's fine. Okay. Gah. Yeah, streaming's made me a lot more confident in a lot of things, because I used to be fucking terrified of public speaking, like, to any form. I was like, I could never do this sort of thing. Like, I used to be fucking awful with anything that involves speaking to people, just in general. Now I'm, like, significantly more comfortable with it. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Not that much. I mean, there was a point in high school where I sort of figured out what the secret was to public speaking, which is literally just pretend it's okay. Fake it till you make it, as they say. Like, that's a lot of it. That's a lot of what public speaking actually is, just in general. And it's the same sort of deal with streaming. Like, I still get nervous before streams, but like, as soon as I'm actually speaking, it's like, whatever, okay. I'm just talking now. I'm just here to have a good time. Oh, my wrist hurts. Ooh. Stretch that. Ugh. Don't look off of me. It's fine. That's fine. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of my my old speed paints, I think I still do it with a lot of speed paints now, because I'm still kind of embarrassed of my sketching process. But you know, it's okay. It's fine. I've shown myself sketching in recordings a bit more as of recently. But something I've always been kind of scared of with that is that someone was gonna accuse me of like tracing stuff, because like a lot of the time, like people who don't want other people to know that they're tracing don't show their sketches on stream. But no, I was literally just embarrassed. I was really afraid of that happening, of someone like calling me out, and I just have to be like, no, I just take too long to sketch and I was embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm also a lot better at freehanding my line art a little bit. Nowadays I'm just like, I don't wanna do all the details in the sketch. I'm just gonna figure this out when I line it. It's fine, whatever. Oh shit, yeah, I was gonna put Cello to bed. I forgot. Oh my god, I completely forgot. I just remembered. Hold on. I really need to get better about that. I always forget. I'm always like, oh, I need to do that thing. And I don't. And I forget for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm so sorry, Cello. I always feel so bad about it. It's just like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm keeping you awake. This is just a little baby. He cannot go to bed by himself. He'll just sit there tired. Oh, I guess he kind of goes to bed, but like he doesn't go to bed. He just kind of falls asleep on the perch if I forget. I think anyway. I have forgotten a couple times. There was one time where I didn't realize I didn't put him to sleep until like 3 a.m. I was like, oh my god. But he was just kind of asleep on the perch, so I was like, okay, I think he did actually go to bed, but just in case, I'm gonna keep the cover on until a lot later than I usually do. Just in case. But yeah, like, he'll kind of doze off if I forget. I luckily don't forget too often. But, like, on stream and stuff, I kind of just get carried away with the stream and then I forget. But off stream, I'm not that bad most of the time. Thankfully. Usually fine, but I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. It was later than I meant to. But, you know. Although sometimes I'll put him to bed and then he'll just eat instead of sleeping. I'm like, sir, you had all day. You had all day to eat. And you're just deciding to now. What the fuck? Like, I think that's what he's doing now. Yeah, he's decided instead of going to bed, he's just gonna eat right now. Just eating in the dark. I'm just like, dude. The fuck? It's always after he's like dozing off on the perch as well that he does it. I'm just like, what? You were tired a second ago. And as soon as I put you to bed, you decide, actually no. What the fuck? You know, just bird things. Do, do. Oh, Maris is turning up. It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. I'll wear a splint tonight. It's fine. I'll take a break after stream. It's fine. Even if my wrist hurts a little bit. I mean, what else is fucking new? What else is new? It always hurts. I mean, it's my fault that it hurts, but you know, it always hurts. I can't do much about it now. This is fine. Yeah, that's kind of like my whole mental state as of recently, because like I'm kind of just in pain all the time now, and I kind of just have to live with it until I can get it sorted. Like, okay, this is fine. I'm in a lot of pain, and I can't really do much about it. So I guess I'll just die inside and pretend everything is fine for a little while. And then maybe I'll go have a breakdown on my bed later. It's fine. I'm joking about that. I'm half joking about it anyway. I am in pain a lot at the moment. Just in general. But what the fuck am I gonna do about it? I can't really do much. A lot of it is literally stuff I cannot physically fix. Another stuff that I don't even know what it is yet, and I have yet to go to the doctor about. But, you know, this is fine. That's kind of just my motto now. Like, yep, it's fine. Like, oh, I can't breathe? Yeah, this is normal. Cool. Can't really do anything about it, I guess. Kind of outside of my control. Like, my entire chest, like, it feels like it's imploding right now. I can't really do anything about it, so I'm just like, well, guess I'll stream! Can't breathe? I'll just stream, it's fine. That's just been my life recently. It's really annoying though, because there's not really such a thing as like chronic rib bruising, And I don't know if anyone else has ever had this problem, because no matter how long I search, I cannot find anyone else, like, asking about this issue online anywhere. And I'm just kind of like, cool, great. So I have no way of, like, I have nothing to compare to. That's cool. Love that for me. Great. Wonderful. Am I the one person who just has fucking chronic rib bruising now? Like, is that a thing? I feel like it's not supposed to be a thing, but that's kind of what's happening. And I need to go back to the doctor about it again to be like, yeah, it worked for a little while, but not for long. I need to get better painkillers next time. Or not better painkillers. Better painkillers. Painkillers actually fucking work. Because codeine doesn't work on me, which is great. And when I called the doctor's office to be like, hey, I got prescribed painkillers, but they don't work. Like, after a week of trying to use them and them not doing shit, like, I've concluded that they don't work. Please help. But it was a different doctor that picked up, and she didn't realize it was a recurring bruised rib. So she was just like, oh, just use, like, ibuprofen. I was like, I was sitting there trying not to cry, like, ma'am, the reason I got prescribed in the first place was because ibuprofen isn't good enough. Ma'am. Ma'am, please. But yeah, so I sure am alive. I guess. I guess I'm alive. That's cool. Probably. Like, I can laugh about it, but it was genuinely very frustrating at the time, and it's still very frustrating, but you know, I can kind of joke about it, because it's like, well, I'm in this situation, and there's no escape in the foreseeable future right now, so I guess I'll just make a joke out of it, it's fine. Yeah, being alive is okay. Sure is. Sure is okay. I mean, I guess it's kind of like, for most people, chronic pain is just like, yeah, like I have like fibromyalgia, yeah. I have endometriosis, and I'm just here like, my ribs won't stop bruising. It was kind of a interesting one. It was just like, how. Cause like, when you hear someone bruise their ribs, it's like, oh, what did you do? Like, did you injure yourself? Did something hit you? And I just have to be like, no, I'm just coughing so much, or I was coughing so much that my body is literally trying to destroy itself from the inside out. It's fine. You know, it's a bit of an interesting situation to be in. Just in its uniqueness. I'm just like, yeah. This is fine. Everything is fine. Dandy. You know, I can joke about it. If I literally can't breathe right now. Or, well, I can breathe, but it's very uncomfortable. You know. Like, every time, like, I bring up to someone who doesn't already know what my situation is, like, yeah, I've bruised my ribs. And it's just like, what? How? What happened? Like, every single time, it's just like, you don't want to know. It's so weird, because it's like, my chronic illness is not one that's supposed to be causing internal damage. But, you know, here we are, I guess. Here we fucking are. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be interesting to when I go back to work. I'm probably gonna have to mention that to my boss, like, yeah, my ribs are bruised. It's fine. Daddy said. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I've already kind of gotten past the, like, crying about it phase, and now I'm just kind of like the, you know, I really want this to, like, stop soon, but, you know, I'll deal with it. I can deal with it. Fine, cool, whatever. Another round? Okay. Like, sure, cool. Whatever. This might as well happen. No, I'm kind of in the acceptance stage. It's just like, yeah, I don't know when or if this is ever gonna be fixed. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to tell my boss. It's like, yeah, sorry if I seem a bit slow while I'm working. Like, aside from just being a bit out of practice, my ribs are also bruised, so, you know. Sorry about that. I was hoping to get fixed by now, but, you know, my body is just like, nah. Like, the advice for bruised ribs is like, oh yeah, like, rest and don't do anything, like, super strenuous, but at this point it's kind of like, well, I've tried the rest thing. It's not really helping. And when it keeps happening, I can't put my entire life on hold. So, you know, fuck you. Fuck that advice. Like, I'm not gonna lie in bed all day. Like, I'm just gonna live my fucking life, even if it is painful. I mean, it's not like my ribs are broken. I can be thankful on that. At least I don't think they're broken. I haven't gotten an x-ray to make sure that they're not broken, though. I should maybe, like, actually ask for that next time. Just like, can I check that my ribs are actually bruised and not, like, something else? Should maybe, like, do that. Maybe. That might be an idea. Just double check. Like, I'm pretty sure they're just bruised, but, like, maybe the issue isn't so much that, like, they're just bruised. Maybe they are just broken and not fixing. I don't know. Although it's not really much of a difference, I suppose. It's the same sort of situation either way, but, you know. No, maybe I should rule that out. Like, actually. Just in case. I don't know. There's not much I can do about it overall, unfortunately, except for just waiting it out. I'm trying to fix one issue, but it's a whole pain in the ass. Like, it was really actually kind of sad this time around, like, when I realized they were bruised, because it took several days for me to figure out they were actually bruised again, and not just that, that I wasn't just imagining it. Because I don't know what's normal or not anymore. I don't know what, like, what the normal level of pain for while it's healing is anymore, and what's, like, them bruised again. I really can't tell now. That's kind of sad. Like, oh god. Yeah, so that's fun. Yeah, so best indicator for that is just waiting. Well, yeah, unfortunately that is the case, yeah. All I can do is just kind of wait and hope and just... But the problem is the waiting isn't working, as demonstrated by the fact that this is at least the 4th time that they've bruised. And it's very possible it's actually the 5th and I just missed a bruise in there. Because I can't fucking keep count of it anymore. Like, I don't even know. I just feel like I'm in pain all the time from it, and I'm just like, okay. Like, I'm in some level of pain as a result of my ribs. I mean, I can deal with the pain. Like, for the most part, the pain is just, like, if you touch it. But, like, in the first few days of it bruising again, like, it's hard to breathe. Like, and that is like that for, like, a week and a half after it's bruised. And that's the more annoying part. That's more annoying than anything else, to be honest. Like, it's difficult to breathe. And that sucks. I don't like not being able to breathe. It's not really ideal. But it's just kind of my reality now. Just like, I can't really do much about this. I'm already doing everything I can. The only other thing I could try is just getting new, different pain medication that I also don't want to be on for, like, super long, because it'll be a stronger fucking opioid. They would have to be. Which isn't exactly ideal, but you know. And just kind of hoping. Changing steroid nasal spray, maybe? Even though, like, the one I'm on does help a bit, but I guess. I don't know. It hasn't gotten rid of my cough completely, but I'm never expecting it to. You know? Especially when my ribs are actively bruised, you know, they kind of cause coughing in and of themselves, which does not help. Yeah, interesting situation to be in, I suppose. Like, it's not even supposed to be a likely situation. It's, like, like, recorded, like, yeah, you can bruise your ribs from coughing a lot. But it's usually, like, the rarest way to bruise your ribs. And I'm just stuck here like, yeah, I've bruised my ribs at least 4 times in a row. Just because I had a cough for a little while. Or a worse than usual cough for a little while. It's a little weird. Yeah. Unfortunately, like, the really annoying part of it is that it's a loop. Like, I can't do anything about it, really. Like, except for wait it out and pray to God. Like, because unfortunately, like, you can't fix a bruised rib. Like, there's no treatment to fix it. It's literally just, like, wait for it to heal. That's it. Like, all you can do is wait. And unfortunately, the thing that's setting off is a chronic illness that it's chronic. I don't think they are broken though, because that's really difficult to do. I sure hope not, but, like, the fact that it's bruised 4 times in a row is not helping, like, I am a little bit, like, worried, just like, what if it just gets so bad, like, the entire thing fucking breaks down? Like, what the fuck? Like, can that happen? Because you can, I believe you can actually break your ribs coughing as well. Because it's basically, like, the same sort of thing. Like, it's the exact same sort of situation. It's just, like, you kind of need to make sure between the two of them. Because if your rib is broken, like, in the off chance that something hits an organ, like, that's kind of the one concern. You need more milk for your bones then. Yeah, I mean, it's just the fact that it's a repeated injury that does, like, worry me a little bit. It's just like, can that happen? That thing that I need to worry about. I mean, I haven't checked. I haven't checked to make sure that they're not broken. Like, there's really not much I can do except hope. And that's not really doing much so far. Because chronic illness is chronic for a reason. Like, I can only do so much about it. Especially when, like, the way you're supposed to deal with this chronic illness I have, chronic rhinitis, non-allergic specifically, is that, like, you're supposed to avoid your triggers, but my triggers are lying down, walking, and being a little bit too cold in the air. Like, I can't do anything to avoid those things, you know? Might feel really bad anytime for high places or crashing things really hard and never broke my bones, so don't worry, bones are hard to break. Well, yeah, but it's also supposed to be difficult to bruise your ribs. That's the thing. Especially through coughing, of all things. So, I mean, the thing is, I don't even have, my cough hasn't even been that bad. Like, it's mostly cleared up compared to when my ribs first started bruising. Because it was really bad when they started bruising a few months ago. It's just that at this point, like, they're just not healing. Like, they're just being set off by the smallest little fucking cough. And I can't do shit. Except be like... Like, it got to the 3rd rib bruise after I was already, like, not coughing as much anymore. I mean, I'm still coughing, but I can't do anything about that. It's like the normal amount of coughing for me. Like, I can't do anything about that. So it's just kind of like, oh, okay. Oh, great. I love that for me. You know, like, that was when I was like, oh, these aren't gonna heal like normally, and I don't even know if there's a point to going to the doctor. Because, like, I already know, like, you can't do anything about the bruised ribs. Like, what the fuck are they gonna do? And it's a chronic illness, what the fuck are they gonna do? Like, so I have absolutely no idea, because I've already kind of exhausted all of the options, which is really annoying. Like, the only other options are just getting, like, trying a different nasal spray, more hoping to God, and getting better painkillers. Those are, like, the only options as far as I'm aware. Unless they need to, like, do tests or something. Like, maybe they do. Like, maybe they're just like, huh. Maybe we should check for other things. Just be like, well, I don't think it's that likely, but I mean, sure, I guess. So, you know, I'm in a pickle, as they say. It's fine. I'm in pain most of the time. It's fine. Like, I was already in pain a lot of the time anyway. Whatever. It's just a more annoying pain. Somewhat more annoying pain. It's fine. This is fine. I do find it kind of funny though that, like, I bang my head into a lot of things all the time, and I've never gotten a concussion. But I had a little bit more of a cough than usual for like a little longer than usual, and my ribs straight up bruised. Like, okay, sure. It's like the whole joke of like, I'm fucking dying disease, symptoms, tummy hurt a little bit more than usual for a little too long. Like, it's the same shit. It's the same sort of shit. Like, my body was just like, I don't like this. I can't take this. It is too much. Banging my head against shit? Perfectly fine. No injuries there. But coughing a little bit for a little too long? No. Not allowed. That's illegal. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to work with this during it. I'm gonna be working like less than a week, so my ribs are not gonna have healed much. I'm just gonna be like, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. This is fine. Or maybe I just won't mention it and be like, it's cool. I guess it depends. what my boss asked me is catch up, I suppose. I mean, yeah. Like, it's like, oh, how are you? Well, my ribs are bruised, but that's fine. That's kind of been my life for the past half a year. It's fine. This is fine. Yeah, I guess I'm in a very weird sort of chronic pain situation. Like, at this point, I guess it technically is kind of chronic pain, huh? In a very weird way. In the most roundabout way possible. Or is it chronic injury? I don't even know. I just realized I haven't done like the little heat things on her sleeves. Yeah, very strange situation to be in. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I can't really do all that much about it, so guess I'll die. I guess I'll just die. Or live. I guess. I guess I'll live with it. I don't really have much else of an option, so guess I'm living. Yeah, all sorts of things are going wrong all at the same time. This is fine. It's fine. It's just my life now, I guess. I just have to work with it. I wish at least that, like, that I hurt myself in at least, like, a cool way, you know, like, if I at least fell or something, like, at least it would be a little less embarrassing than, oh, yeah, I coughed a bit too much. I coughed a bit too much and it caused a bit too many problems. Oh yeah, the death cough. Yeah, death cough. It's so sad though, because it's like, it wasn't even COVID. I haven't had COVID as far as I'm aware. It was literally just my, because the thing was that the cough went on for like multiple months. Like the entire, it was basically, it was something in my parents' house that set off, probably anyway. We're not entirely sure, but like, after I got back to my own flat, like, it like went back to its normal level, like, pretty quickly. But like, the cough is caused by chronic illness. So it was just like a worse cough than normal. Like, there was a point where I was like, did I catch COVID somehow? Like, no. I mean, I never got tested for it, but it was like, well, I haven't been anywhere to catch it. I've literally been cooped inside for like the past 2 weeks. You know, like, I haven't been going anywhere. It's gone on for several months at this point. Like, all of the, like, I wasn't testing that often then, but it was like, well, I haven't gone anywhere to be able to catch it, really. Like, so it was just kind of, wasn't even fucking COVID. It was just normal cough that I always have. Slightly worse than usual because of something in my parents' house. That we still don't know, but we suspect it was dust. Even then, I was like, great. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? The answer is nothing. Like, wasn't even the death cough. Was just a normal cough. Just slightly more than normal. Like, I can't even say, oh yeah, I was, like, affected by, like, it's just, like, a weird form of long COVID. Like, no, I can't say that because I haven't had COVID. Because thing is, if I had had COVID in that period of time, like, I would have passed on to my parents. Who would have been a lot more likely to present symptoms than I was. So it was kind of fucking weird. Because I was at my parents' house and I was interacting with them normally and like no one else had any issues with this. It was just me. So weird fucking situation. I mean, at least if I had like caught COVID, at least I could have been like, hey, yeah, like I was affected by COVID. Can I get some stuff for this? Like, like I could have gone the fucking COVID assistance, but no, it wasn't the case. It was just my body saying, fuck you, fuck you for half a year. It's fine, or it's not fine. Just fuck you for half a year, or more than half a year. We're 7 months into the year. It's literally been since the start of the year. Typical. Exactly. Typical. Wasn't even the fucking death cough. Was just my body being a dick. Just chronic illness. Yeah, so very weird. The doctor wasn't even very sure what to make of it. He was just like, well, that checks out. Like, if you were coughing for that long, like, yeah, it checks out. If your cough is that bad. We can't really do much, but we'll try. He did check my chest. Like, he did, the whole, like, stethoscope thing. So he did check, I think it was my breathing he was checking. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he was actually doing. But he did check, and yeah, I don't know, he was like, yeah, that checks out. It's not good if you can't breathe, so we're gonna try and fix it. But I'm in a bit of an awkward situation where, like, I only realized last night that my ribs had rebruised, and today is a Thursday, so I would not have been able to make an appointment. Huh? Oh, okay. I just got the date for my next vaccine. Okay, I'll be back here by then. I'll be back here by then. That's fine. I had to like double check, like, am I gonna be at my parents' house then? No, I'll be back at my own flat. I don't need to change much, I just need to make the actual appointment. Weird timing for that, but okay. But yeah, that's cool, at least. Good to know, good to know. But yeah, that's the doctor was like, yeah, we'll try. Come back if you have any more issues. And I'm gonna be back, because, I mean, I wasn't having... Well, I was having issues, but it was like, I'm gonna wait until, like, I need to actually go back. It's fucking difficult to get an appointment right now anyway, so it's like, well, I'll just wait. But it's fucking typical that right when I literally just can't make an appointment right now because I'm not gonna be able to go to one like for 3 weeks. I have to wait nearly a month to make a doctor's appointment for all this shit. It's like, of course. Of course it all pops up now. You know? Fucking of course. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it come at the most inconvenient time? But yeah, so That's been the situation plaguing me for the past 7 months. Talks to me like that. I mean, I was fully expecting, like, less, to be honest. I was expecting less. Because it was like, well, I don't know what he's gonna do, but I guess I'll make an appointment anyway, like... like, I guess, but... Again, like, I don't know what he can even do. Like, what the fuck can he do, like... There's not an awful lot for any of the issues, which is why I held off for quite a while. Like, I held off for a good while before I even bothered to make an appointment, because, like, they're not gonna be able to do shit. Like, I know this already. Like, I don't know if there's even a point, or if I'll just be wasting my time. You can sit in her chair warming it. But I mean, to be fair, like, the steroid nasal spray, you know, like, that does help my rhinitis a little bit, but, like, there's not a lot he can do about, like, the rhinitis isn't the issue anymore. Like, I'm past that being the issue. That's fine. That's at a manageable point now. Unfortunately, the ribs are the bad part, and that's the part that can't really be fixed. Like, I can only wait that out, which is really unfortunate. I hate this. I fucking hate that. Like, there's not much more that can be done, unfortunately. I have that, rhinitis? How's it in English? Yeah, chronic rhinitis. Non-allergic for me, although I might also have allergic rhinitis as well. Just because, fuck me, I guess. You know, normally it's not as bad as what it's doing to me right now. My body's just said, oh, worm? Oh, what's this? A problem? A problem that I can cause? Oh, don't mind if I do. Yeah, like, most of the time rhinitis is literally just a quality of life issue, which I mean, I guess this is, but usually it doesn't cause physical injury. You know, normally. Like, normally it doesn't cause pain in general. You've drawn the bad lot in the body aspect. I really have. It's really annoying, actually, because, I also inherited a lot of my mom's, stuff. Because, my mom also has, non-allergic rhinitis. And the annoying thing is, like, I've also inherited, like, a couple of other things off of her. But the most annoying thing is that my brother hasn't had any issues with it. I'm just like, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck the universe. Fuck all y'all. You know, it's so annoying. There's also, like, other issues I've been having recently that also I do really need to go to the doctor about, like, even more so than the bruised ribs. Which was, just fucking came out of nowhere. I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Guess I need to see a doctor about that, like, pretty soon. Oh wow, I know, exactly. It's really just, my brother's all good. Like, yeah, I don't think he has any issues with it, it's just me. Like, my mom has chronic rhinitis as well, like I said. But even with her, like, hers are nowhere near as present as mine. It's just like, fuck you. So it'll be like, oh yeah, like, my cough is back to, like, its normal amounts, it's fine. It's just like, well, that's not normal either. I'm like, I know, but it's my normal. It might not be normal for you, but for me, it is, and I'm fine with, like, a little bit of a cough. Like, that's normal to me. Like, yeah, I really did just draw the bad lotto, huh? Of the most unlikely shit as well. Ugh, so annoying. Like, I need to go get checked for other stuff, because, yeah, other stuff has fucking popped its head out of nowhere. It's like, oh, I need to go to a doctor about that. That's not normal. You know, like, a 2-week period is not normal. So, cool, great, need to get that checked out. Wonderful. I really needed that. Like, right now, of course. You know, I'm a little bit all over the place recently. It's why I've been complaining so much on Twitter, because I'm just like, I am at the end of my fucking rope here. I don't know how much more of this shit I can take. You know, and now I need to wait like a month before I can do that, which is fun. It is my normal, sad and villainous voice. It is my normal, mother. But yeah, I mean, I do wish it wasn't my normal, but like, you know, I'm not expecting all of my cough to be fixed, you know? Like, if it's just down to like its normal level, it's fine, whatever. I've lived with this, like, for a while. I can deal with a little bit of a cough most of the time. It's fine. It's when it's a bad cough that it sucks, but it's like, whatever, okay, sure. The line is drawn when my ribs are bruising because of it. That is where the line is for me. Yeah, when my mom said that, it did kind of tick me off, because, like, well, yeah, you can say that. Like, yeah, it's not normal to cough all the time. I know that. But, like, I'm sorry, like, my chronic illness is worse than how it presents in you. Like, sorry? I mean, apparently it's worse than how it presents in most people, because most people's ribs don't bruise because of it. Like, I don't know what you want me to do about this. Like, I'm sorry. I don't exactly have the most normal case of it. Do I? But yes. Yeah, interesting situation. Not so fun. But I guess I'm living with it for a while. It's not exactly the most fun year for me, in full honesty. But you know, I'm living. I try not to complain about it too much, but sometimes I do just need to complain for a bit. Like, yeah, I can't breathe. Yeah, I don't want, I probably am gonna have to, like, mention to my boss, like, oh, yeah, I've been having some health issues, including but not limited to, my ribs being bruised constantly for the past few months, including right now. Like, but I don't want pity to be taken on me, you know? I just kind of want, like, yeah, like, I don't want my job to be easy or anything, you know? Like, I want to carry my weight. But it's gonna be interesting to see how my ribs are gonna deal with that, and if it's gonna get a lot worse. So in the worst case scenario, I'll have to be like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm in, like, a lot of pain right now. I'm sorry. Like, I might have to mention it and just be like, yeah, my bad. But usually when I've been gone for a while, if I come in and my bosses and we'll, like, chat for a bit and catch up a little. That happened last time. That was when I was just gone for a term. I haven't been there in, like, 1.5 years now. I'll say that I haven't tried to guest shifts there in that time, but, like, I haven't been back in 1.5 years. So, a lot is gonna have changed as well. I'm gonna be like, I don't know what any of the codes for the rooms are anymore, because you've probably changed most of them. And also, I don't know where most of the rooms are anymore, because you've probably changed a lot of them. Because last time I left, they changed like a bunch of things around. And that was within a single term, so I don't know what to expect now. That's fun. I don't even know if the fucking locker room code is gonna have changed. I might very well need to find someone and be like, hey, I haven't been here in like a year and a half. What's the locker room code? Has the locker room code changed? No, I'm probably gonna have to do that. Like, hey, I recognize your face. Like, or like, hey, do you know where Angie is? Help. That's gonna be fun. And all the different things are probably gonna be interesting to get used to as well. Cause it's at a hospital, it's at a private hospital that I have this work. So it's gonna be like, like I had to ask like, yeah, so what's like the thing on masks here? Cause I don't know what to expect. I'm still a little confused about the answer I was given. Well, I'll figure that out, I suppose. When did I get there? Do-do. Do-do. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of both excited and absolutely dreading working. Just in general. I've tried to make it not too strenuous. And I told my mom the shifts I had chosen. She was like, "Oh, why have you asked for weekends off?" I was like, "So that my body doesn't fucking crumble." What the fuck? Even if I wasn't having a shit ton of health issues right now, I still would not be wanting to work for 3 weeks straight, mother. Like, I need some days off. So. I am also gonna be not working on Mondays. I initially took them so that I could play D&D, but we're supposed to finish up the campaign next week. Or next Monday, so it's like, well, I guess I'll probably, unless we're doing like one-shots afterwards, like, I don't know. I guess I'll have Mondays off if we're not. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. I guess I will find out. But yeah. So I've got weekends and Mondays off, which is cool. When my boss answered the email to like confirm basically, she had like a triple take. She sent like 3 emails within the span of like 10 minutes of just like, oh, that's fine. Wait, actually, like, can you work until 8 p.m.s instead? Actually, no, 7 p.m. is fine, never mind. I was like, okay. Cool. Okay. I don't know what she read, what she thought I said, but I was like, I woke up, and read the emails, I was like, okay. Sure. Okay, so the times I, like, specified. Because, I mean, if she had asked me to, like, to work until 8 p.m. on those days, like, I would have been like, okay, I guess, like, I would have been fine with it. You know, it wouldn't have been the worst thing. It would have just kind of meant that, like, if I did want to stream on those days, it would be a lot later. You know? Like, it would probably be, like, I don't know, 10 p.m. when I started. Which, I mean, I don't like starting streams that late, but it would have been like, okay, sure, whatever. another reason why my streams are still very guerrilla at the moment, because I don't fucking know. I'm all over the place recently. Quite literally. Yeah, so... like, it would have been fine, but... I am happy that it's just, I think I said like 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. Much better, because it means, like, I'm not going home too late. I mean, it's late, but I like having later shifts, in general, but, like, there is a point where it's like, okay, it's a little too late. Like, I used to work until 8, but now I'd much rather get back a little bit earlier. Preferably. Also, it does mean that Cello's gonna be by himself for most of the day, unfortunately, because I haven't managed to get a friend for him yet. I was gonna be basically relying on an MP3 player, so he's not super bored. Oh. It be what it be. It is how it is, as they say. It is what it is. No. I feel like this has been a pretty productive stream. This is like almost done. Which is nice. I can be pretty quick at drawing when I want to be. My wrist is like clapping up now though. So after this is done, I'm probably gonna end the stream so that I don't actually kill my wrist. I really don't need that on top of everything else right now. I mean, I've already been kind of dealing with it, but, you know, like, I don't want to push it. That's another chronic issue I have. It's fine, it's fine. It just aches a little bit. It's just a bit of RSI, it's fine. It could be much worse. I mean, I have it, like, most of the time now. Because it is... I somehow managed to give myself a chronic injury before I even turned 18 with it. So, you know, that's a great start. Great start to my artistic career. But, yeah, I'm just gonna not push it too much. Pace myself. But at least I'm nearly done with this, so. I'm done with most of the strenuous stuff anyway. The rest of it is kind of a bit easier on my wrist. Fix up some of the... yeah, fix up some of the shading. Up a little bit. Your streams are really relaxing. Thank you. Yeah, my drawing streams are a lot more relaxing than my gaming streams are. Those get a bit more chaotic. Yeah, it's nice to have just sort of a relaxed, laid-back stream. You know, just chat a bit. It's nice to have that every once in a while. I haven't done a gaming stream in a while though, so I don't know. I'll probably do that once it gets to August. Once the art fight is over, because that's kind of what I've been concentrating on lately. Like just kind of making up for the lack of art streams. And just being like, hey, I'm doing art. Your game streams are like seeing a chicken run without his head. The streams are really cool too. You know what? That's exactly what they're like. Just a fucking mess. But yeah. I do like gaming streams, but it's nice to kind of just lay back a bit. And not push myself too much. Yeah. That's such a good description, actually. I've always kind of thought of them as just like chaotic, but not in the way that most streamers would be chaotic. Simply because I'm just too stupid. Exclusively chaotic because I just go off on tangents and do stupid things. That's just how they are. But yeah, I do want to do gaming streams again because I do miss gaming streams, but yeah, I want to concentrate on art fight this month. So whenever I'm streaming is basically when I not when I'm drawing necessarily, because I do a lot of drawing off stream as well this month, but you know, like it keeps me concentrated on drawing for a while. But, you know, I feel like I'm making up for the amount of time that I went without doing any drawing streams. Because despite my main career, I guess, being art, I just didn't do any drawing streams for a while. Like, I went ages before I did more drawing streams. Ew, yeah, that's nice. Soft brush. Soft brush. Sorry. Yeah, let's do a bit darker towards the top. Up. Yes, that's nicer, I think. Maybe make here. Okay. Color dodge? Kind of. Wait, nope. Definitely not. I'd like no. Color dodge it is. Maybe I'll make it a bit less orange. Oh, that doesn't work. Well, actually. Sometimes the sun looks kind of white. I think that's a bit better though. Sometimes I need to look from like a good distance. Down here with an overlay layer, probably. Okay. I feel like I need to do like some like really dark foliage. I feel like I need to do something like that. This feels kind of empty. Really quickly. Dark. Wait, hold on. grab that color again. Hold on. I have some maybe not like that. Maybe a bit more like that. It's a bit of a mess, but you know. Brush. Huh. Oh wait, that might actually be kind of nice. Nice edge. Some fallen leaves. Woohoo. Oh. That feels a bit nicer. That's the heroine for a visual novel. Exactly. Look at her go. I'm so proud of her. Look at her go. Let's get some more of like the leaves first. Let's get some like in front of her too. So while we're at it. I like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've been reading Here You Are. Oh, have you? How are you liking it? I need to catch up on it, to be honest, because it's been a really long time since I've read it. I like the big guy. He is... I can't remember his name, but he is wonderful. He's so good. Can't remember any of their names. Ah, my headphone fell out again. It's been falling out a couple times. I don't know why it's been doing that. You know, I'll fix the coloration later. I'll fix that a bit. He's my husbando for the series. He is very, very... Despite being like super stoic, he is very, very cute. Like, just as a character, like, oh. Like, I really would love to see a person like him in real life. He's fucking wonderful. Because a lot of the time with stoic characters, they're like, kind of difficult to relate to. But like, he's like weirdly relatable, despite being kind of weird as a person. Like, kind of being an oddball, and like, you don't really expect him to be like he is. But there he is. Like, I really enjoy that sort of character. I don't know. Like, I like seeing emotional characters as well, but like, seeing someone that's very stoic, but still very much of a romantic at the same time, like, it's a nice set of characteristics, I think. I'm going in the right place. He's socially awkward. I relate to that exactly. Like, he's so good. He's so good. I don't like that in front of her. Try and fix the colors a bit. I don't know what ones are like actually in front or not. Okay, it's great seeing. And big, quiet, and strong guys makes my monkey brain go brrr. True though. I don't know. I really like seeing like the strong, silent type of characters having quite big personalities. I personally quite enjoy that. Fuck. This thing on my chest, I don't know what it is. Let's just drop something. I don't know what that's about. That's weird. Whatever. Maybe it's scab. I don't know. I can't tell. That's weird. Whatever. I just noticed it now. Yeah, it's quite nice. Being like, because a lot of the time stoic characters always are sort of framed as like not having any personality. Is why must we fight art? We simply must. Once a year, as part of tradition, we must fight a war just to see the consequences of our actions. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, I don't know. I like seeing characters that are very stoic having really, really big personalities and being like super romantic because it's such a good contrast, I feel like. To the revolution! Vive la revolution! Was that him and Target monologue? I don't know. I just like to be dramatic sometimes. I feel like I don't get to be dramatic enough in my own streams. So when the opportunity presents itself, I must take it. That's simply my only option. Agent 47. I don't get to use an English accent or a fake English accent enough on stream. I find it quite fun. It's like the one accent type I can do. It's just fun. Sometimes you gotta make fun of British people. I'll make fun of the British. Even though I am technically British, you know. When people say British, they usually mean English. Not Scottish. I just realized I haven't saved this at all. Oh my god. Agent 47, Chuck E. Cheese is planning to retire. Agent 47, Chuck E. Cheese is planning to retire. We can't have that. That's how Diana speaks, right? That's how you spell the name, right? I feel like that was a fairly decent Diana impression. It was pretty okay, I feel. Agent 47. Chuck E. Cheese is planning to retire. We can't have that. Diana's accent is fun. That's like the easiest one for me to imitate. I feel like that one's really easy to do a fake accent for. Like, oh, so posh. Like, I speak in that accent for my D&D character at the moment. Except it's lower and a lot more sarcastic sounding, but an English accent just fit him perfectly because he has a very stuck-up persona. Like, ugh. Fine, whatever. Whatever you say. No. And I really like doing his voice. I actually can't like get into character with him without doing his voice because it's so fundamental to who he is. Like, yeah, that's just how he is. I've done that all year. All throughout the campaign. I could do other British accents, but I usually have to have like just heard that accent to mimic it. I don't know. Like, I'm fairly decent at mimicking them, but like I need to be mimicking them a lot of the time. That's just the one I can do on command really easily. When did I call this done? Yeah, English accents in general are fun. Earlier today, I was hanging out with my roommate, and they were watching TikToks. And there were lots of ones that were like British people, or English people specifically. English people, derogatory. And there was some, I kept like repeating what some of them were saying because it was just, I don't know, I just had an intense urge to mimic the accent. Like, I just needed to do it. Done. I feel like this is about done. I'm gonna call it done. I think it's done. Doodle nap. Oops, no, not that. That's not what I want to do. I want to change the font. Where do I want to put this? Here? Here's probably a good spot. A bit bigger. Like that, yeah. Okay. Lower the transparency. Okay, that's that done. That's really good in the forehead. Give a smooch. Forehead smooch. Very important. Do a good kiss. Give kiss. Mwah. Mwah, mwah. Yeah, I think that's... I just saved it as a JPEG, so that's ready to go. I'll upload it in a bit. Yes, that's me pretty much done with the stream. I feel like I wanted to keep streaming, but like my wrist hurts, and also it's like coming up to 1 AM. You know, like it's 24 past midnight. I feel like I should be ramping up around now, because if I start anything else, I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, this was chill. I felt like I needed to stream before I go home in a few days. At least once, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow night or anything. And I kind of had to debate it. So I was like, oh, well... My chest kind of hurts and it's a little difficult to breathe, but I do kind of like really want to stream right now. Like, I want to do a drawing stream right now. Fuck it. You're probably an amazing stream. Thank you. Thank you for coming along. Yeah, so I guess I'll start saying goodbye. So thank you for coming. If you came for a little bit or a lot of it, either way, I appreciate it very much. I'm gonna go die, I guess. I'm gonna upload this and then just perish. Amazingly cute and calm. Yes, that is. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna take my leave, say goodnight. Buonanotte. That's not how you say it. Buonanotte. Yeah, good night. Bye. Bye bye.